Oh, gosh, enjoy really early. You are really early today. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Enjoy. Okay. Um, yeah, we're gonna do Dwarf Fortress today. Um, okay, let's see. You guys might remember this fort. You guys might remember this fort from, well, the last time we played Dwarf Fortress. Um, I've been thinking about this fort. I, I wanted to do a lot of things with this fort, and I kind of panicked a little bit, when we were playing it last time because of, well, because of the flooding issues here. There is slight flooding problems, down here, and, I don't think they're really all that serious. However, I'm not gonna worry about that too much at the moment. I'm gonna remove these mining designations. That's not important. Yeah. All of this is like aquifer. There's like underwater, I mean underground water source blocks, if you like, inside the stone, which causes flooding. I'm gonna just like remove everything related to the flooding situation, because like I say, it's not that bad right now. One is like the lowest, most shallow, kind of, oh, hello, Shai Shota. It's the lowest level. You can have up to like 7 deep water. I don't know what the measurements are exactly, but one is pretty shallow. It's just like slightly damp, so it's not like a huge issue yet. Let me try to figure out what's going on here. I've been playing like another different map on my laptop for Dwarf Fortress, and we got invaded pretty early actually. So I need to start thinking about security for my dwarves before the same thing happens to this fort. So we have to think about other things before we deal with the flood situation, because I don't think it's all that time critical. Okay, so let's see. I think we need to work on a gate. Category still says Danganronpa. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. I think that's just on Twitch's end, but thank you for telling me, Shai Shota. I just like clicked it again. It might take a minute still. Okay, thank you, Shai Shota. Thank you for helping me fix that. But yeah, this is my entrance here. At the moment, we don't have like a door or anything, like covering it, and the animals are exposed as well. So we have to do something about that. I'm thinking about making like a big drawbridge or something. Actually 2 big drawbridges, I think. But for that, we're gonna need, rock mechanisms. And stuff like that. So what are we actually doing at the moment? Nothing really has happening in here. They seem to be planning things. Okay, you're making these things. Okay. Chest cabinet door blocks. Okay. Chest cabinet door. Okay. And you were making, oh, it's just like the essentials basically. And you're making figurines, so we have like something to sell. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we want to dig a little bit farther down. Cause dwarves, they don't like to live in areas that have like sand in it. They don't like walking on sand. As far as I know. I'm gonna add a few more beds to the dormitory though, because... Okay, yeah, we still got beds available. That's good. Because we got a population of 17. We only got 10 beds at the moment, so we need to place some more. They won't like it very much. It's a dormitory and it's full of sand, but, you know, it's better than nothing. So while they're doing that, I think I'm gonna finish this road for a start. Let me just, finish, like, carving out this road here. And I probably want to make, like, a ramp downwards that goes deeper so that we're no longer in this sand and we are, like, just working with stone and things, because we're gonna need stone, for, like, flooring and for rock mechanisms so that we can make a door and, like, actual bedrooms that they're gonna want to stay in. So that, you know, the rooms have got, like, proper flooring and everything. Okay, are you guys working on that? Okay, they are. Good. You always gotta double check what the dwarves are doing. Because they do have, like, a mind of their own. That dude is, like, bringing the stone. He's bringing the stone. What is he doing with the stone? Do I have a stone worker or something? I don't remember making a stone worker. I don't know, none of these are a stone worker station. What is he doing with the stone? Okay, the supplies aren't honestly great. To be perfectly honest, I should probably be harvesting things because we're about to go into winter. We probably want to gather some resources while there are resources to gather, because probably a lot of these plants are gonna die out in the winter. Is there nothing we can harvest there? Gosh, it doesn't look like there's anything edible out here. Oh, wait, there's blueberry bushes, actually. I think there's a different thingy for that. Gather designation. They're not, like, picking up the blueberries. Oh well. Hope we can survive the winter. We do, like, got, like, a reasonable amount of food and drink, but not all that much. We got some jet here. I need to figure out, like, where the aquifer actually is. Okay, that's actually filling up quite a bit. Very slowly, but it's still filling up more than I would like. Hopefully it doesn't get much deeper than that. Alright, looks like they're finished with this part. Okay, so we got, like, these big roads, and I guess we're going to make a ramp downwards. Do I want to go all the way in here? A big central road here? No, wait, that's plant gathering. Let me cut this area out here. And I'm gonna make, like, ramps that go deeper into the earth as well. we got a road that comes directly from the entrance down there. And is this the right thickness? Okay. I'm just gonna make it a big figure 8 for the moment. Haven't exactly really thought through the design completely. Because it's still early days, so we're still like super focusing on survival at the moment. It's probably gonna take them quite a while to mine that out. Uh, I've been reading up on how to deal with aquifers, which is what you call what's producing all of this water down here. Oh gosh, it's getting a little deeper. I don't do I need to send someone down to deal with that, I think. I think I do. Okay, let's make a ramp or something that goes that allows someone to go down there. Or like a set of stairs from up here, or how do you want to deal with this? Let's just like dig a ramp down. Like this. And what are we gonna do when we get down there? I think we're gonna smooth the walls. Because I read somewhere if you just like smooth the walls, then I think that gets rid of like the leaking water that's trickling out of the walls. That's what's causing the flooding at the moment. And I just want to make sure that it's, it's not like gonna fill into a lake or something. Apparently, there's a lot of good uses for aquifers if you can like control them a little bit. But there's a lot of people, myself included, that just kind of avoid them. There's you can tell if there's aquifers on the land before you even go there. So I usually just nope, nope, nope. Don't even bother with it. Or more recently, I've actually, been using a mod which just removes them. All this water flooding nonsense, but I want to have the pure original Dwarf Fortress experience, so I gotta learn how to deal with them. The aquifers. These guys are all pretty busy with the mining right now. So they might not deal with the flooding until they're finished with that. Which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. I'm hoping that this aquifer region isn't very big and I can just, make ramps that go down into it. And we can just kind of like spiral down deeper and deeper. And just continue in this way. But hopefully, when we're digging down into it, we don't dig into an underground lake and everyone falls in and drowns. That would be less than optimal. I got myself a nice blackcurrant sippy drink. It's warm blackcurrant because I still got to deal with a little bit of sniffles and coughing. Thank you, Shy Shota, for the head pet. So I'm still taking that for those. But I'm fine. Okay, the drink is a little low. I don't like that. I need to keep an eye on that. Alright, we gotta start brewing before the fruit starts to go rotten and things. Cause I want to keep this number up at a sensible number. It looks like most of the people in here are fairly contented. There's no one that's totally angry. You never want to get your dwarfs over here. That's really bad news when they're in their very lowest kind of mood. Um, things are okay at the moment, and they're actually making quite quick progress on this. I'm kind of impressed. They haven't made the ditch yet, though. But luckily, it's not actually filling with water all that quickly still. Okay, we got a bunch more drink now. That's good. Running a bit low on food, though. I hope these crops grow quicker. Are we fertilizing? They're growing plump helmets, so do we have any fertilizer? I don't think that we do. Um, okay, we need to make potash. Because that's a good kind of fertilizer. Hopefully we can have a more bountiful crops with that. That would be good. Okay, they made the ramp, I think. Okay. Let's get someone down there and start smoothing these walls. Just so I don't need to worry about the flooding. Oh no, you can't actually. Oh, that's right. You can't actually smooth sand walls. Oh gosh. Um that means we gotta like build walls, I guess. All right. That's fine. Anything that we can do to block the water, we'll do. Um Start building walls around here. Water at this location. It's not letting me build in this one that says 2 on it. Um, is that true? Like, if it gets deeper than 1, you can't even build anything? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Uh, maybe I should have dealt with this sooner. All right, we should probably do the same over here too. Okay, you just gotta get rid of this water before it becomes a serious problem. Hello there, Ellis Smith Artistry? Welcome. Hello, Noah. Hello. Welcome. Been a minute. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We doing more Dwarf Fortress. I'm trying to hopefully get a hold of this flooding situation that's happening down here in my little dwarven village. Okay, looks like they've finished like digging. How's my stream going? It's fine. I'm not interested in looking at any portfolios, but yeah, the stream's going pretty good so far. All right. Is anyone going down to work on these walls? Because the water is still coming through. Oh no, look! My ramp is being ruined by the water. Oh my gosh, how do people deal with water in this game? I know you told me. How is that working out for you? I hope it's going well. Let me try to make another ramp here because oh gosh, this is getting out of hand. I really gotta deal with this. Maybe I should make like a grate in the floor or something, or dig a ditch so that the water goes into that. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, looks like the aquifer goes down deeper because this is like... Hmm. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is... I want to cancel these. I don't want to make a hole for the water to go into. So it's not like making a little lake in here. So I want to make another like ditch. So it's all flowing into it, I suppose. Gosh. Water is so hard to deal with in this game. Alright, they're starting to dig more ditches. Okay. And then dig this down even deeper, I think. And hopefully all the water just goes into this little ditch and doesn't like flood everything. Hmm. Wait a minute. Where did the guy go? Okay, I think he left. I was concerned maybe he'd fallen into the water and it started drowning or something, but looks like he's fine. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna give the water somewhere to go so it doesn't like flood everywhere. So it's all like flowing in here then? Guess I could connect these and just have it like, you know, everything flowing into that. I don't know. Yeah, let's just make all of this into a big ditch and all the water can make like a little underwater river or something. All right, I'm a little nervous with the amount of food that we have. I won't lie. I'm a little nervous about that, but okay, Noah. What is he doing with that freaking rock? Oh, I see. I see. He's making figurines with the rocks. I see. All right. So now we got this ditch for holding the water. All right. Yeah. We got to make it deeper. We got to make it deeper. Um okay. This is a weird. You might have noticed I really am not. Oh gosh, don't freaking drown. Please tell me you can get out of there. Oh my gosh. Are they gonna drown or can they still get out of there? Oh, that's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. Okay. And I guess it's not that much water. I guess it's not that much water, but I'm a little nervous for this guy. I'm not sure he can get out of there. Um, how do I save him? How do I save this guy? He's kind of trapped down here. Uh, um, I guess I could make one more little ditch here, and that'll make like a ramp for him to get up. Someone else needs to come over here and make a ditch here. Because the water is coming, friend. You are going to be a very damp dwarf. He just fell asleep. He freaking fell asleep. He's sleeping. Dude, the water is coming. The water is coming. Wake up, you freaking moron. Oh my gosh. And get rid of this as well. We don't need this. We get rid of this constructed wall. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the water is filling up. All right. Dude, what the heck just happened? A section of the cavern collapsed? Why? Why did it kill it? I hope no one was seriously hurt by that. What the heck? Soothing Samar Lalak entertainer has been found dead? Oh my god, no. No, the dude that was working on the... I brought him down here and he's ended up with a watery grave. He wanted to save the entire fortress by redirecting the water. And somehow, like, a bunch of rock fell on him. I don't know how that happened. Dude! That's unfortunate. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. We need to get his body out of there. Yeah, we need to get his body out of there. And get him, like, buried. Okay, let's see. First of all, we need to make a stone workers. I guess we could make a wooden coffin. And I could turn this area down here into, like, a memorial for him, I guess. Because I don't really have a purpose for this room yet. Wait. We don't have a stoneworkers yet, so let's start with that so we can actually make a grave or a coffin or whatever. So we need stoneworker. I'll just put it here for now. Okay. We can make a memorial slab or we could make a coffin. Alright, let's do that. And make it pronto. Gosh, that was unexpected. And that was one of my original dudes, one of my named dudes that I actually created for this place. That's, you know, it's part of the game though. It's part of the game. Make him a coffin. And we'll make a little graveyard down here for dead dwarfs. Okay. A tomb, yeah. Wait, is that already like something else? I think I made that into like a dumping ground, but no one actually used it, so we're just gonna remove it and turn it into a graveyard. Yeah. Alright, he probably is finished with making the thingy. Burial right here. Okay. And then hopefully someone can recover his body and put it in there. Okay, he's already assigned to it, so someone's gonna bring him over and put him in it. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to have my first dwarven death without even being attacked. But you know, that's just how it goes. Sometimes accidents happen. And we got this little underground river now. Probably not very safe based upon what just happened. But you know, it is what it is. So how we doing? We still like got barely any food. Are there any like winter plants that we can gather? That we can eat or something? We might need to slaughter some animals actually. Okay, I want to make some ash and I want to also make some lye. I think that's more important at the moment because I want to make some soap actually. And I think that in order to make soap requires 3 ingredients. You need ash and you need, what is it? Ash and lye and fat, I think. Animal fat. So we're going to put it in here and we're probably going to kill a couple of the livestock so that we can make some soap, which we're going to need later when we're making hospital and things. Looks like the plump helmets are ready for harvest as well, so we do still have food, so looks like we're gonna survive the winter at this rate. I kind of want to make a work order actually, so that I've always got like a stock of soap. Work order. A manager is required to coordinate work. Oh, freaking heck, we can't do that yet. Okay, I gotta make the soap manually then. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna slaughter one of these animals, I think. At least one of these animals. So what do we have here? Okay. We want to see if there's any that we can spare. We only got 2 cows and 2 yaks. Dang, we can't really spare any of these animals. Oh, wait a minute. These stray ones? Yeah, these stray ones are fine. Okay. We're gonna slaughter, the bull, the billy goat. Let's just slaughter all of these ones. Okay. And then hopefully the kitchen is going to render the fat from the animals. I'm going to check that they're doing that. Yeah, that should normally like happen automatically. They're going to start like gathering the fat from the animals that have been butchered. Yeah, we got fat in here. Okay. And now that we got all of our ingredients, I'm going to start... Wait, what? Requires unrotten tallow? Isn't tallow just another word for fat? Sheep fat. Tallow? What's the difference between tallow and a fat? Got a whole bunch of sheep fat here. You're telling me I can't make soap with it? Why? Thank you for head pat, Shaishona. Okay. Apparently we got tallow now. Make the freaking soap. Make as much soap as we can. I want to use every part of the animals that are being slaughtered. We're gonna make food from it. We're gonna use the leather. We're gonna make soap out of the fat. We're gonna use every part of the animal. How did we run out of it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why are you not making... Are you not making... Okay, that's fine. You're not making lye anymore? Why not? We need lye to make the soap with. You want to make sure that you do this pretty quickly. if you're making soap in this way, because the fat itself gets rotten extremely quickly. And you can't make it if it's rotten, obviously. It's not good for anything. Rotten fat, or rotten meat, or rotten anything, really. Okay. Needs an empty bucket. Oh my god. We don't have a bucket to keep the lye in. A bucket, did they say? Did they say a bucket? A bucket. Okay, we gotta make buckets then. Just make buckets. We're already running out of time here because the fat is probably becoming rotten as we speak. Just, come on, prioritize this task. We gotta make this freaking soap, guys. Do it quickly. And then you can use the buckets to make the lye. Needs empty bucket. Bucket's not ready yet? Okay, the buckets are ready now. Okay, good. You're here to make the lye. Awesome. Ugh. Sometimes the first year can be kind of rough when it comes to surviving and things. And certainly we don't have any security still, but, you know. There's a lot of things that need doing, and it'll all get done eventually. Okay, and now we can make soap again, because we got all the ingredients. Awesome. Okay, and how was our little river down here looking? Still pretty shallow. Still pretty shallow. It's probably not too much of a concern leaving it like that. But we have to dig down and see if we can, you know, reach an area that's not like aquifer and is producing water like through the walls, because that's no good. I don't want to have any more flooding issues or any more cave-ins or anything. Looks like we got burgers and stuff from the animals, so we are going to survive through this. Keep making more soap. Use that fat. Come on. As we continue and I get a manager, I'm going to make a work order so that the soap is made automatically. Because soap is actually kind of hard to come by, believe it or not. I've yet to find a single merchant that sells soap. You have to make it yourself, as far as I'm aware. Because I've never seen it on sale. They're just like gathering the rocks and things. Eventually, I'm gonna have to dig down and see if I can evade the aquifer here. I guess we're gonna start by making a ditch around this area. And hopefully there's no aquifer here. Is that a bad idea? Making like a big ditch like this? Dude, I don't know how to deal with aquifers and water and things. I don't want to like make a big hole and it starts filling with water. That's probably what's going to happen. Unless it's like all over here, which is possible. There could be like nothing over here, which would be good. I'm gonna save the game before I do this. So we're gonna start some real problems here if I mess this up. Alright, let's start digging down. Ideally, I'd like this to be the place where we go down deeper. There's gonna be like mine carts and things that go from the bottom to the top and everything. That's why I made this so wide, is so that I could have several minecart tracks that just go up and down the levels. Dude, there's freaking aquifer everywhere, look. That's gonna start filling with water. Oh my god. Already filling with water. I can't use that spot then. I can't use that spot. I think what I need to do now is I need to figure out like which area of this is safe to use as like a, a ramp area. I want to avoid this aquifer. It's not like the whole layer, is it? It can't be the whole layer, surely. Like, is this area going to be safe and no water? As soon as I identify where it's safe to dig, I will reload my save and just use it. Maybe it's safe here, maybe it's not. Maybe it's safe up here. Let's see. We just gotta keep trying. Hello, Noah. I'm trying to expand my base downwards without causing a flooding problem. That's what I'm doing currently. What are these guys doing? Yeah, that's filling with water pretty rapidly. Hey, let me see. Is this any better over? Oh, look. Look. This area isn't flooding. This area is not... Oh, wait a minute. This part's flooding a little bit. I'm just trying to get a good idea of, like, where the water is and where the water is coming from. Seems like there's a lot of it. And yeah, this one's being flooded as well, as you can see. This is not quite as bad, though. I think it's mostly coming out of the sand, isn't it? It's mostly coming out of the sand, I think. I reckon if I just dig a little bit more to the left, I can avoid the aquifer entirely. Because it seems like the further I go to the top left, the fewer water there is. So I think that might be what we do. Just gotta go over here somewhere and start digging down there. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I don't mind doing that. And then I just want to load my save. I think it's... No, it's not that one. Yes, this one. This one. All right. We just got to go a little bit further in so we can do this safely. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not the right save game, is it? No. Wait a minute. Did I not save the game? Huh? Did I not save the game and call it like water or something? I hope we didn't lose any progress. That would really suck. I think we... What the heck? Let me check the other one as well. Is this one... Because it's not an autosave. I made a manual save. It was called like water or something. Why did my save game not work? That is quite strange. Did it just not save the game? Yeah, this is the one where I'm already like digging a bunch. I don't know if I want to keep this. I don't know if I want to keep this because I'm making a mess here, obviously. Okay. We're gonna use the other autosave, I guess. Um we might need to redo some stuff, but that's fine. Not a huge deal. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. Okay, this is the most recent save that we still have. We gotta build in deeper. We gotta dig in deeper. We already know we need to make buckets and we need to make lye, so let's get that going. Firstly. Okay, just make buckets for now. Just make buckets. So we can prepare to make some soap later. You're gonna continue to make ash, and you are going to make lye as soon as the buckets are ready. Oh, a kid, Sazier Dosmalton, the stray kitten, has adopted Carol Escalator, the miner. That's a really cute thing about Dwarf Fortress is when you get like pets in the game or like livestock. Oh, thank you, Meatball, for the head pet. Generally it says that the dwarf decides to take an animal as his pet, and it says that they adopt them. But when it comes to cats, it's always the other way around. It's the cat that chooses the owner, which I think is kind of appropriate considering like the personality of your average kitty cat. Yeah, hey Meeple. This is Dwarf Fortress. Another game I quite like playing. Mm-mm. I tell you what, guys, there is one good thing about the fact that we lost a little bit of progress. It means that that one dude didn't die in like the watery ditch down here. But we still got to deal with this at some point. It's not going to be right now. I'm just gonna let that. I'm just gonna let that do whatever while I deal with the more important things. We probably got buckets for lye, so start making lye, please. And we're gonna make the soap workshop as well for when we're able to make soap. We're gonna dig in a little bit further, and we're gonna save the game, and hopefully it will actually save this time, and see if we can dig down and like not get flooded by water this time. What are we doing, guys? Oh, you're running out of drink. Okay, let's start brewing then. All right, Noah, I'll see you later. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, these guys are pretty good at digging already. All right, I'm just gonna cut out like a big section again for them. Now let's see. I want to see if I can make this symmetrical. So, let's see here. I'm gonna have to count these squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 4, 6, 8, 32, 4, 6, 8, 42, 4, 6, 8, 50. Exactly 50? How the heck did I manage that? How the heck did I manage to make it exactly 50? That's not quite right because it's not including this part. So 48, 46, 44, 45? That doesn't seem right. 48, 46, 44, 43, 43. Yeah. -7, -7, okay. Rookie's not good at mathematics, okay? Rookie's not good at mathematics, sorry. And that's not 50 either. I don't know what it is. I think I might have miscounted slightly. Okay, I'll try one more time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 5. So it's 35. Okay. So I can make this 35 and it'll be symmetrical. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, and 35. I think that's right. I think that's right. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Just get rid of this part so it's nice and flush here. This whole area is a bit of a mess, and it's gonna be a mess for some time until I can get around to fixing it. But that's okay. I'm gonna make this corner area as well here. I think this is 7 wide, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 8 wide. I didn't know that. So like this, I guess. Like this. And then all the way down. All the way down. These guys are going to be like really, really good at digging by the end of this. And that should be totally symmetrical. That should be totally symmetrical. I can't zoom out any further. Because this is kind of like a big mining project at this point. I'll just bring this in as well. Alright, good. You guys get to work on that. We gotta keep digging to the west side here until there's no more aquifer. We still got no security in this place, which isn't ideal. We're also running out of food. So for that reason, I'm gonna start slaughtering animals and then making the soap. We just kill all the stray animals here. Alright, good. Good. Alright, animals are starting to get slaughtered. Means we want to start making soap. Once we have enough fat, I mean. The kitchen is currently rendering the fat here. From all these animals. We're getting a lot more food from that, from all the meat from the animals. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. In terms of dispelling and in no other sense, to be clear. In no other sense than that. I'm probably going to start digging up here because I think this is the least likely area to have more aquifers. Dude, the aquifers are annoying me, but we can outsmart them. We can navigate around them. This area is not really filling all that much with water. I can deal with that sometime later. I really ought to start working on the defenses as well. So for that, I'm gonna need a rock station. Stoneworker, that's what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna make her a stoneworker again, and we're gonna start trying to make our drawbridge to protect this entrance area here. Probably want to deconstruct some of these and move them across. Just move them in a bit farther. What is this? A stone stockpile? Not a good place for it, because I want my drawbridge to go here. We gotta move all this junk. We gotta move all this stuff eventually. Okay, that's crafts and carpenters. Let's just get rid of all this garbage for now. Rebuild it farther in so we got some place to make the drawbridges. Oh my gosh, look at all that stuff. It's just been left on the floor. Oh, what a mess. This is not a very organized fortress so far, is it? It really isn't. Okay, put in new carpenters here. And, another craft workshop. I don't even know if we need, like, 2 craft workshop. Let's just do the one of them. Gosh, what a mess this is. What a mess. I don't suppose they're going to transfer the goods into these workshops. Probably not. I think what I probably want to do is make a stockpile for finished goods. Just fill this area with finished goods, I guess. Even though that's going to be a big mess, it's better than having it in the entrance. So they should move all this garbage into here. And eventually, I will move this stuff and use it or sell it. It won't be such an eyesore, but all right. So we got our stoneworker. No, we don't have it yet. I haven't finished building it. I'm gonna get a bunch of stone out of this as well. Look at all this. All these beautiful minerals begging to be turned into dwarven crafts. Oh yeah, I should be making soap, right? Alright, make soap before the fat turns rotten. I suppose what I could do is I could turn these areas, because they're not livable, they aren't like a place where any dwarf really wants to live. I could turn them into storage areas for some of this stuff that we don't need. Maybe. Not right now though. I want to focus on one problem at a time. I'm gonna make extra sure that I save the game correctly this time. Please actually save. Please actually save this time, Dwarf Fortress. All right. I'm gonna start testing this area to see if there's any aquifers down there. And we can expand our base downwards finally. Hopefully. Alright. Let's make a ditch. Awesome. Looks like we got a bunch of soap. Just what I like to see. I really want to start you guys making rock figurines again. So we got something to sell when the traders come. Still the middle of winter though. I want to move this stone stockpile too. It's really shouldn't be there. Yeah, let's just put it here. All right. And then we're going to move all this stuff over here and then start making our drawbridge, I think. So that this whole like rectangle area is like secure. I want to have one drawbridge here and one drawbridge like farther in. And in the middle, I'm going to have like the farm animals. Basically, that's the plan anyway. Cause I want the animals to have like sunlight and grass and things, but I want to make sure that they are not exposed to attackers. So the first drawbridge is to protect us, and the second one is to protect the animals. Awesome. And they're bringing the rock figurines in as well. That's good. That's good. You guys not digging for me? Okay, I think I should cancel this for the moment. You guys seem pretty busy with everything that's going on. Gypsum. Oh, wait a minute, gypsum? Oh, gypsum. No, the reason why I'm pointing that out is there's a couple of things you need in order to make a functioning hospital in Dwarf Fortress. One of those things is called gypsum plaster, and I never really figured out how to make gypsum plaster. I would imagine it probably involves this, you know? I think it's called gypsum powder or something. So I gotta like get something which will grind the gypsum into gypsum powder. I think they use it for like casts on broken bones or something. If I could make a machine that turn this gypsum into powder, then that would be another thing ready, another resource for my hospital already and ready to go and things. Probably what I want to do is make a windmill to see if there's any like, wind power that I could harness. Let me see if I can make a windmill. Cause you never really know how much wind power there is until you make a windmill and you see how much there is. Let me put a windmill there. Eventually they'll make one. We'll see how much power is being produced. Sometimes there is not even enough wind to harness wind power whatsoever. And so you gotta look into things like water power in those kind of situations. I don't think that's a good place for the windmill actually, because you know these holes and things. I don't think it's a very stable area. I could make it over here and then make this into a machine room or something. Okay, I'm gonna place it somewhere else. Okay, just put it here. Um, I will admit there's a lot of things about this game that I don't fully understand, and making machines is one of those things. Like hooking up gear assemblies and axles and things like that is a little bit beyond rookie at this point, but you know, it's a learning process, isn't it? I'm going to have to make um axles, vertical axles that connect the windmill into whatever machinery I'm making. Where are you going? You're using the wood to make the... Oh, that's clever. That's clever. She's using the wood because it's close here. Awesome. We can see how much power is being produced once it's made. Oh, good, it's moving. We got 40 power. Okay, that's not bad. It's not awesome, but it's also not bad. So I think I want to make an axle or something. Um okay, let me see how this works. Let me see how this works. I want to make a ditch here. Let's make a ditch under... Wait a minute. If I make a ditch under this windmill and have the dudes like working under the windmill, are they just going to be crushed by the windmill? Like, is it just going to go kerchunk? Like a thwomp in Super Mario or something? I freaking hope not. Better save the game again. One time. I sure hope not. I sure hope not. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna do the ditch here and start like digging a little under it. Let's see if I can fit an axle to it. Meanwhile, they're actually making a lot of progress here. They're nearly done making all of this. Where's my windmill? Um, yo, I lost my windmill. Where is it? Um, I can't see it. I can't see it. Um, how could I lose a windmill? I literally just made it. Uh, hmm. Did it like get broken or something? How could that happen? Did it actually sink into the ground when I dug a ditch or what? No, it would have told me if that happened, wouldn't it? Gosh, I don't know where it is. Mm, all right, I guess we're just gonna worry about something else. Because I don't see it no more. Okay, so now we got like all of this digging done. Um, we should check this area for aquifers, see if we're like away from the aquifers yet. Okay, I guess we don't need to save again because we only recently saved. So yeah, let's start by making a ditch. A ditch over here. And hopefully this doesn't start leaking with water again. Oh, look! Look, no water! Finally, we found an area that doesn't have any aquifers in it. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, I want to see how far we can push this. I want to see how far we can push this. I want to bring like the ditch all the way down here and see if I can just turn this whole area into like a deeper level. Because I think we might be avoiding the aquifer. Or like too far into the left. All the water seems to be in the right-hand side, so we might have avoided it. Okay, let's continue extending this ditch all the way down and see how far we can get without like triggering like water. Just dig all this out. Take all of this out, and hopefully there won't be a drop of water. Because, again, I think it's just this sand that contains all the water. I just looked at the little mini-map here. It looks kind of like a door, doesn't it? Ah, beautiful. How quickly they're doing this. Out of my dwarfs. Good hard-working dwarfs. Because the dwarves, they do actually have like a mind of their own in this game. I used to kind of, well, I guess I still kind of get mad at them when they don't want to work. But the thing is with this game is, it's not actually a bug. Because they actually have their own wants and desires and quirks and things. So if they don't feel like working, they're not going to work. And it's not actually a bug. It's a little annoying, but it's part of what makes Dwarf Fortress Dwarf Fortress. This isn't leaking anymore, so I'm not going to worry about it. And there doesn't seem to be any kind of water over here, which is awesome. Unusable limestone upward slope? What is this garbage? I'll break those in a minute because those are eyesores. I don't know how those how those are made, but I don't want to have these weird things. All right, we got 300 food and 500 drink. It's looking not so bad. I'm gonna have to like do quite a bit of saving, I think, so that I don't like start a flood and have to like start again and things. So that would be frustrating. But I think we're like completely safe over on this side of the base. From water, I mean. Dang. We managed all of that quickly? Wow. Good job, guys. Good dwarfs. Alright, we just gotta clean up some of this garbage that's left here. Like whatever this thing is. And these weird little ramp things. Okay. Let's get rid of those. Yep. Delete all of those, please. Looks nice and neat. Why does this look the way that it does? Doesn't look right, does it? Mm, so, what are we gonna do with the floor down here? I'm gonna need to think about where I'm gonna house people other than the dormitory. Because we do have enough beds at the moment, but, you know, I want to have like proper housing for them. Um, I could start working on proper housing on this level or the level below. I don't know if they can deal with this thing here. That's gonna annoy me if we have to leave it like that. Mm, I might need to tolerate it at the moment. Okay, we're gonna save again. And see if we can get even deeper. Or like just try to feel out where the water is and what I need to avoid. Generally, you want to keep digging down. Because eventually, if you dig deep enough, there won't be any aquifer left. You'll be through the aquifer there, and you don't need to worry about it until you reach another one, of course. That is if there are multiple layers of aquifers. I'm not even sure that there are. Um. Okay. So where do I want to put this? Hey, again, we're gonna try to be symmetrical with this in some kind of weird way. I don't feel like counting that out. Actually, I don't feel like counting it out. So these are 8 wide. So I just want to pick a section and just start digging down again. Or I could just like make a ditch. I can make a ditch here as well. Yeah, so let's just make the ditch a little bit deeper. Because it comes down here, and it comes down from here as well, and then in the middle it goes down even deeper. Just to make sure that I'm out of range of any more aquifer nonsense. It'd be nice if I could make this symmetrical. I'm going to try to make it symmetrical. Let's see here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 24 on that side. Okay. And on this side, it looks like it's less than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Oh my god, it's exactly symmetrical. I don't know how I managed that. I don't know how I managed that, but apparently I did somehow. Hopefully this is deep enough that we don't need to worry about aquifers anymore. Doesn't look like there's any water leaking in. Maybe this is a good place to start making my dwarven homes. Maybe it is. Am I... Hang on a second. Am I actually, like, really close to the edge of the map? Dude, look. I didn't notice I was that close to the edge of the map. Goodness. Hopefully I can build over here without getting flooded by water. Alright. Because we're actually running out of map space here. I'm making such an underground... a large underground, like, area that I run into the edge of the world. Okay, so how tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, I guess. So 14 plus 1, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then here is the middle. This part is the middle. Alright. How big did I make this area again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 13 wide, so I'm gonna make it the same down here. Because it's like an odd number. So I can put 5 on this side. And 5 on this side. Just so it like matches some of the other roads in this place. Okay. Just please tell me there's no water over here. Otherwise this whole plan will be ruined. Alright, looking good, looking good. I can just bring this I want to make this the main street that runs through Dwarf Town. So let's just extend this as far as we can here. Yeah, let's just extend this all the way over. Yeah, sure, all the way to the edge of the map. Okay. I'm gonna save again. This is like main street. This is the main street of my dwarven village. And all of the little roads is gonna come off of this. I just noticed there's a little lake over here. Probably means there's aquifer over there. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just like a tiny little underground pond or something. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let that run and have like a bathroom break. Wait a minute. Whoa. What happened here? What's happening? I heard like a bunch of like warning noises. Like that rattling noise is like something happening. Oh, is it just like all the animals breeding? Okay, I don't think it was anything serious. Why are they not like working on this anymore? Oh, it's damp. So that means that there's actually aquifer here, I suppose, is what that means. I think that's what it means. What's the difference between like when I don't know what the difference is between like when it's just like trickling water and when it's like damp stone. Does that mean there's an underground or underwater lake or something? Underwater river? Maybe. Oh. I see, I see. So we can't build over in that direction. We might need to go even deeper. Okay, that's fine. It's, it's I won't lie, it's a little bit concerning having all of this here. Um Maybe I should smooth that first. Prevent like any water leakage, you know? Okay. Cause can you imagine if I make my population center just below here and then suddenly a whole bunch of water like erupts from this area? That would be not good. Okay, so the damp stone is all over here, so we want to smooth these walls. And I think that should prevent anything bad happening. All right. I'm not sure why they haven't made this a workshop yet. Guess they're busy doing other things. Oh, they've been storing the finished goods into here. Okay, good. They're using the bins I made. I was concerned they were gonna start like just dropping it wherever and making a mess. I think I want to start moving these things over as well. Tanner, farmer, fishery, butcher. Just disassemble these ones because I want all of the farm-related stuff to be contained in this one area and have like a drawbridge in front of it. One turtle shell. I didn't know we had those. A whole bunch of leathers. And the butcher area as well. Let's get rid of that and put it in here. Actually, we might need to make it like further back. Okay. And then put the butchers to the right of that. Okay. Trust me, I think I know what I'm doing. I think I do. I'm not 100%, but I'm fairly sure I got a basic idea of what I'm doing. All right. I think a lot of the time is being spent in like moving around the finished goods and things. All right, so now I can make a drawbridge here and a drawbridge here and make this area secure. I'm gonna move the animals too. Um, I think about here is about as far as we wanna leave that. Okay, all the animals go here. Drawbridge goes here. Big drawbridge. Seal the whole area off. I think that will be working quite well. Now, what is going on down here? Okay, they're still working on the smoothing. Still got the damp stone warning, but I don't know. I heard that smoothing helps with it. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but it's what I heard. I'm not sure how they're reaching into the diagonal areas here, but they seem to be doing it. All right, that's fine. So now we're gonna start like digging more ditches down. We're getting pretty deep now. Deeper than I intended to go. Okay, let's just dig all this down. Down, deeper and deeper until there's no more of this water seeping in. I should probably save as well, just in case I dig into some water and need to restart or reload my save or whatever. Yeah. I might need to think about making minecarts and minecart tracks quite soon. Because we got a lot of rock to transport, don't we? But we gotta think about where the rock's going first. Like where we're going to have our permanent like stoneworking station, I suppose. Why is this left like that? Get rid of that, please. All right, looking good. There's no water leaking. There's so many minerals. Jet, malachite, hematite, all this stuff. I could probably make metal out of that as well. Once I get settled in. I think there's a little bit more discontentment among my dwarfs though. What I don't want to happen is for my population to explode because I don't really have the accommodations yet for my dudes. Once I can get a damp-free environment, I'm gonna start making streets and roads and little houses for my dwarves. This should be deep enough, right? Like, there shouldn't be any more, like, damp stone or aquifers. Like, surely. I'm like six layers down or something. Okay, get rid of these unsightly, unusable ramps here. And then I can start digging to the right and make sure there's no more of this. Hopefully that's the last of the water. I can harness the water later, like tap into it and make it into like channels and streams and some and stuff. But for the moment, I just want to stay separate from the water. All right. I'm saving quite a lot here because I don't want to dig into water accidentally. All right. Let's see if I can dig across here to like the map limit. Just see if we're 100% like safe from the water. And if we are, then I can start making my actual dwarven town where all my dudes are gonna live. Fingers crossed, guys. I don't want to see any water whatsoever down here. I think we're under some kind of lake. This has got to be like a big underwater lake. But I think that's the end of it. It doesn't go any deeper than that, thankfully. It's springtime now. There's probably like more crops and stuff that we could gather, but we honestly need as many hands as we can get on the digging thing. Still looks pretty good down here. Ugh. I don't think there's really any games that are as relaxing to me as the Dwarf Fortress is. It's nice just to be able to kick back and just watch all your dwarfs doing the work. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I can increase the speed of this a little bit. Is that the wrong key combination? I thought it was Control and Plus or something. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Is it Shift and Plus? Or is it Alt and Plus? Let me try that. Oh, it's Alt and Plus. Oh no, look. They've stopped, which means... Gosh. More water? Unbelievable. This is like a really, really deep aquifer, I guess. You just gotta keep going under and under and under until there's no more of it, I suppose. And I don't think it's necessary to smooth these, so I'm not gonna bother doing that. Alright. Just gonna do the same again and just keep digging down. Somewhere under all of this. I don't like leaving my dwarves without like a good place to live. But I was actually really tempted just to like, you know, retroactively mod out the water. Because that's the thing that you can do. I'm using DF hack at the moment. And it has a lot of like quality of life stuff in it. And you can do commands and things. And I think there's a command for literally just getting rid of the water. Because the water is such a hassle, really. And I was tempted just to use that command and like just get rid of all the water. But I think I'll be able to harness the water later, so it's probably worthwhile to keep it. It's just like when it comes to like settling down, it's more of an issue. Just initially. Whole bunch of microline here. Dude, we got a lot of rock resources now to make things with. I'm gonna need to make an elaborate minecart system to transport all this rock for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Same again, I guess. We're just going to keep digging to the right until we find more water, or what the heck? That wasn't intentional. What? Already? Wait, what is this? You already found more water? Dang. This is one deep underground lake, isn't it? I have to dig down again, aren't I? Okay, get rid of all of this. Gotta go deeper. Gotta go deeper. See, normally, when you're making a normal Dwarf Fortress, thingy, you would normally just make stairs. Is what you would do. You normally just make stairs, which is like a 1x1 hole going directly down. But that's never how I imagined. That's never how I imagined this particular build. I want it to be a series of ramps that spirals into the earth, so that I can have a bunch of minecarts that go up and down the ramps and things. And that's how it looks like in my head, so I want to make it like that. Unfortunately, that means that there's a lot more areas for the water to get in, if there is any water down here. And there sure looks to be plenty of water so far. We gotta go deeper. Gotta keep going deeper until we don't find any more water. Jeez. What a hassle. What an absolute hassle. The thing is, the more they do digging and the more they do mining, the better they get at it. I'm gonna have legendary miners and legendary diggers before you know it. I had no idea you could get aquifers that are this massive. In the tutorial that I watched, the aquifer was only like, I think it was only 2 layers down. But this is like a huge one. A really, really big aquifer. And a whole bunch of jet and macroline. Hey, what about this part? You gotta get this part as well. There you go. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna build all the way to the... Why did that happen again? I think I made like a weird binding. You know, like some of your mouse wheels, you can like nudge it to the right and it does something. I think I bound it to like go up and down a lot of layers when you like nudge it to the right or left. And I think that was a terrible idea because it's like, whoa, whoa. Goes out like, dude. I'm not going to play with my mouse wheel too much. Jeez, what was that? Going up and down one layer at a time is enough for Rookie. I gotta unbind that. Don't know what I was thinking. Tell me this place down here as deep as this is bone dry. It better be, jeez. I don't like how discontented some of my dwarves are getting, look. They're starting to get into the unhappy zone. I'm gonna have to look into what's making them unhappy. Because, again, the dwarves do have their own thoughts and feelings and needs and things. So, if you want to figure out how to make them happier, there's always ways of figuring that out. But, the living situation and the place to sleep, that's got to come first. We have to get through this. I think we're through it. I think we're through it. They would have discovered water by now, I think. If there was more water to find. Is it the case that this rock is a little bit harder because they're taking longer to get through this, I think? Maybe the rock is a little bit harder down here. Maybe they need better quality pickaxes or something. And they're still getting through it though. All the kitties are coming down the ramps. This looks good, doesn't it? This actually looks good. I could start making my town here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what is that? Where did that water come from? Where did that water come? Oh no. Hey, that's a little concerning. Is it like, what is going on here? Is there like a drip coming down from the ceiling? Because there's like a whole bunch of water up here. It looks like there's water dripping down from the ceiling. Oh my goodness. I hope it's not possible that the ceiling just collapses and a whole bunch of water floods in, because I'm a little confused about where this water is coming from. It could only be from this area, right? Where the lake presumably is, the underground lake. And then it's dripping down here. It's not a good sign. I don't like that. Makes me a little nervous, but as long as it doesn't get any deeper than that, I'll just ignore it. Ah. Maybe it's just a drippy limestone cave. And I shouldn't worry about it. Bauxite. I think that's a new one. Yeah, this place is 100% safe, I think. I think finally we've reached an area that isn't, like, full of water. Okay. In which case we can start making our little dwarven roads. So we're gonna do these 8 wide. That's 8, okay. Alright. Okay, how tall am I making that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's right. Okay. This is gonna be so cute, isn't it? Once it's ready. Little dwarven underground village. Gonna be adorable. So I think the main roads are going to be 13 and the smaller roads are going to be 8 and then the lanes are going to be 4. So the dudes have got like plenty of room to move around and things. Yeah, totally bone dry. Totally bone dry down here. Awesome. Awesome. Apart from this weird area that's making me a little nervous, but I think it's fine. Wait, why don't I have it paused? Let me get some cherry candy while they're doing their thing. All right, so how are we gonna plan out my little town here? Um, I'm not really one for playing like a city building or a city, uh, city games. I don't know first thing about those kind of things. Um, so these are 15. So I probably want to determine where the center is. I think this is the center just from eyeballing it. Yeah, this is the middle. So I think I'm gonna make the lanes like here and here. Um, okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. Why? There's a lot of water dripping down from that, and I'm not a fan of that. Do I need to like, I don't know, build something here that stops the water from coming in? Cause it's making me a little nervous. Not gonna lie. Not a fan of that. I'm just gonna start drawing my roads, I guess. Um, would these be? I don't know if that's big enough to make little buildings in here, so I should probably make it go a little bit farther out than that. I want to have like plenty of room to make little dwarven houses. Let's bring it 4 out. And then like this. And these can be houses. I want to make houses on both sides. Okay. So it's actually going to be here. And here. And that way I can have little houses in here, little houses in here. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be great. It's going to be the best dwarven village you ever did see. And I probably don't want to make everything totally symmetrical. I want to make it a little bit asymmetrical because, an overhead view of like cities and towns are not symmetrical. So I probably want to make this look a little bit different down here. not actually sure about this part here because it's intersecting with the ramp, which is probably not a good idea. I guess I could make this one a bit longer. Like, the ramp isn't gonna... is the ramp going to, like, collapse? Is this part gonna collapse if I do that? I'm not sure. It might. It might, so... Gotta make sure I avoid this part. I don't want to have, like, a cave-in or something. We're gonna make sure we build behind this, I guess. So, like, here. Or, like, even further than that so I can make houses there. Okay. So, like this, I guess. That gives me room to put houses in here without, like, them being crushed by anything. Okay. And I want to loop this around maybe a little bit closer on this side just to make things asymmetrical still. So I'm going to bring it in here for our little lane here. Houses, houses, houses. All around. That's not quite right though, because I don't want it to be that close, I don't think. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like this. Yeah. No? No? Did I miscalculate that? I think I might have. Because there's like 3 on that side, look. Okay, so it must be like that then. So that's 9 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? So that's 9, but this isn't 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not. I was right the first time, wasn't I? I was right the first time. It's like this. Yeah, it's like that. It's just that for whatever reason, this one's slightly shorter. Yes? I don't know. Either way, it'll do. Um. Wait, what? Yo, what's happening? What? All the water just came out of that. Guys, we gotta do something about this. We gotta do something about where that water was coming from. It's gotta be here, hasn't it? Maybe I could make a drain or something. How do I make a drain? Okay, we need to make a drain quickly. So that wherever the water is coming from, it just kind of goes into the drain. Hey, how do I make it? I've never made a drain before. Vertical bars, floor bars. Blocks creatures. Allows the passage of fluids and items. Okay, so I want to dig a hole. And then I want to put the bars over it, I guess. Okay, this is kind of experimental for me. I've never done this before. But I gotta do something about this because we got a leak. And I'm not sure how to fix the leak, so I gotta, like, make sure it doesn't ruin everything. Maybe I could try to block the leak, but I'm not sure about that. It's kind of in the middle of my main road here. All right, let's see. How would I fix this? Okay, I'm gonna try digging down. So it goes into a little pit and then just like put a grating on top of it so people don't fall into it, I suppose. And maybe it's time to start making little houses too, so that people have a place to stay. Um, so the water is coming from. It does just seem to be dripping down from the ceiling, doesn't it? Is it this part of the wall that's leaking? Oh, this part is like damp. Can I fix that? Can I just like... Can I fix that? Can I do this? What happens if I do that? Does it stop like... Does it stop? Because if that's all I need to do, then I can just do that, I guess. Does that mean normal water? Maybe that is enough to solve it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try reloading my save because I want to try to avoid digging the ditch if I don't need to dig the ditch. So we're just gonna try and go with smoothing and see if that just deals with the water problem. And then we can just move on from it and start building the houses. I really hope that doesn't mean that, that we're not done with the water problems. Gosh, I got so many save games. Union Gill, okay. So it's this safe, isn't it? I think so. Um, um, I don't think that's, uh, no, no, that's not the correct save. Aren't these arranged in like order? They are arranged in order, look. They are, I think. I might need to keep the ramp that's filled with water. I don't know. When I start like messing around with like save files and stuff, I get confused. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I got like before and after, but I don't have like before I dug that. Why does it just not save sometimes? Or is it just like the save files are on a strange order or something? I don't know. Alright, but we seriously got to start building houses because people are getting a little bit upset with me, I think. So how is my basic house gonna look in this place? I think it's gonna be at least 4x4 or 3x4. I want to give each dwarf a nice, comfortable living space. So let's see. Can I make a... it's not big enough to make a 4x4 in this part. So we could do a 3x6 here. Or a 3x9. That's a big house. It's a big house for like a common dwarf. Okay, so is my basic housing gonna look like this? Let's see how that looks. And I can put them like here as well. This is... No, that's not exactly the same, is it? That's a little bit smaller. That's okay. I'm sure some of them won't mind having slightly smaller houses, right? Or should I make them all the same size? Just to be fair. I should make them maybe the same size, but... No. It's more interesting if they're different sizes and even different shapes even. We'll see. I'm gonna continue in this way anyway. We're gonna just continue like this. And this is the area I want to avoid for like cave-in purposes. Okay. Just continue making the houses like this. Oh, look how well that matches up. Awesome. See, normally when I make housing in Dwarf Fortress, I make it's kind of miserable, honestly. I make like little 2x3 spaces, which is very, very small. But the dwarves don't seem to mind, but I want to make like better ones. For once. I think maybe in the back here I'll have slightly bigger ones for, I don't know, more important dwarves, more... I don't know. Can I make this the 3x3 here? Okay, that doesn't quite line up here. I gotta do this one differently. We gotta make like different sizes this time. So what do we do? Groups of 4 here? No, that doesn't work either. What about groups of 5? Interesting. I could do something with this. Maybe. Maybe I could make this like something special. Maybe I could make this into a tavern or something. I just like hollow this out here. Making sure that I'm not over that part. Well, what do I want to turn this room into? I just kind of want to divide it up into living spaces, actually, I think. Those are some big freaking rooms. Maybe my fancy dwarfs can live in these rooms. Alright. Is the water situation like calming itself down? I think the water situation is solving itself. I'll check on it in a minute. Finally, these little dudes are gonna have a place to call home. It's only taken me like a year, an in-game year or something. The water situation... What is going on with this? I need to smooth this wall. That much is clear. I need to smooth this wall. I just don't... I don't like the fact that this water is dripping in from somewhere. It's making me nervous. Oh, hello, Gambius. Things are actually looking kind of good. It's taken me a long time to kind of figure out, I had like a problem with avoiding the water, because there's a lot of water in this cave, in this underground area. There's like underground lakes and rivers and aquifers, and it's dangerous because it can cause flooding inside of your fortress. And I've just been struggling to find a safe place to put my dwarfs on the ground, but I've dug down pretty deeply now, and I think I've avoided most of the water. And so I'm kind of planning out my little town. This is where my dwarfs are going to live. I got like pretty generously sized rooms here that they can move into. How many rooms do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on that side, 10 on that side. And then, so like 22? Got 22 rooms. That's more than we have total population, so that's good. Pretty soon we're going to have enough bedrooms for everyone in the fortress, which is awesome. Is that new water? It's still dripping down from somewhere? Dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. It actually looks like this isn't very cool. I've never actually seen this game before. It looks neat. This is called Dwarf Fortress. It's a colony management simulator. It's a bit of a complicated one, but I think they simplified things quite a bit when they brought it to Steam. I'm going to put doors on each of these. My dudes were making doors for quite a while, so we probably got enough. No? We don't have enough doors? Okay. West door, welcome! Welcome! Mau, 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 mau. Mau, 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 mau. You said it, buddy. Do we have enough beds, then? How many beds do we have? Dude, we need to make more beds, apparently. We need beds, we need doors. Yeah! Kitty cat. I love cats. I love cats. Enjoy. Favorite kind of animals. That and piggies. I like piggies as well. Piggies are cool. Piggies are neat. Make rock figurines. Well, wait a minute. Where's the place where we make the beds and the doors? Carpenters. Do we not have a carpenters? Oh, there's the carpenters, but it's not doing anything. Okay, we gotta fix that. Okay, we need to make lots of beds and lots of doors. And I think I'm gonna make a second carpenter's workstation because we need more than that, honestly. Carpenter, another one, and you're gonna make chests and you're gonna make cabinets so that the dwarves can store their belongings. I'm really, really hoping that we don't get attacked while I'm setting things up like this, because we really aren't equipped for any sieges or anything like that. The security just isn't there quite yet. And all my animals are out in the open here, and we got a big hole in the front of our base where any enemies could come into if we got attacked. Okay, we got our second carpenters. You guys are gonna make chests. And you're also gonna make cabinets. for belongings and clothes respectively. Just make a whole bunch of those, please. And you're going to make the beds and the doors. And we're going to get these rooms furnished. And we're going to move everyone out of this horrible dormitory. And move them into the town that I'm making. Deep underground here. Dude, there's more water. What is causing this water situation? It's still leaking? It's still leaking. What do I do about this? What do I do about this water situation? Do I want to make a channel or something here so that it just like runs into the channel? Because it does seem to be coming from the wall, doesn't it? I kind of want to try something. It might be a little bit dangerous. What happens if I just destroy this wall and then replace the wall with a different wall? Is that gonna like kill me? I gotta save my game before I try it. Because if I destroy the wall that has the aquifer in it and just put a different wall there, then surely that would fix it. Unless the entire ocean is going to fall in my head. The underground river is going to fall in my head. I didn't mean to go back to main menu. What am I doing? I must have hit save and exit by accident. All right then. Whoa. All right, let's try it. Let's get rid of this wall and hopefully the entire place doesn't start flooding. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then I can replace the wall with something else. Wait, what is this? Caravan from Vadisbar has arrived? Do we have a broker? Cozy Beard, the hugging expert, is also the broker. Okay. That's good. Okay, are you guys gonna break that already? I kind of want to deal with the trading situation, but I also want to supervise what's going on here. Interesting. So I'm destroying this and it seems like there's no real problem now. Okay, let me just replace the wall then. Yeah, just put an artificial wall there and then hopefully the leaking will stop. Okay, and now we gotta go to the surface and we gotta prepare for the trading. A caravan from Vadisbar has arrived. Well, where are they? Let's bring the broker in. Oh, there they are. They're just coming in. Okay. Looks like my broker hasn't arrived yet. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's see. What do we have that's valuable we can trade with them? We got a whole bunch of raw limestone. We got rough rubies. We got a finished goods bin. Okay, I'm gonna bring that because you might need to. Might want to make jewelry and things out of the other stuff. Let's bring the finished goods bin over. And try to sell some of the things we've been making, like the figurines and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna bring those over, and then. Is there any other figurines? Okay, bring all the figurines over. All of them. Bring all of them over. And then we can get some trading done. and hopefully live through winter. Diplomacy? I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Um, do you have any gypsum powder, maybe? Um, Powder is gypsum plaster. Okay, give me gypsum plaster. Okay. A need for bars is expected. Huh. Okay, so next year he wants me to trade him bars. Hopefully I get the metal production done in time, but I wouldn't count on it. I kind of got my hands full here. Awaiting one more item. Okay, that's everything. So what do we have here? What do you have to trade? What if, for instance, I give you all my bins and figurines, I end up with... Wait a minute. Why is my trader profit in the yellow? That usually means that they aren't happy with the quality of my goods. Why are these guys so fussy? Alright, we gotta buy some more food, certainly. We're gonna buy all of his food to make sure we have enough for the winter. Okay, that's fine. It's gone green, so that's good. Do we have threads? Do we want thread? Maybe? I've been collecting supplies for, making a hospital, so I'll take the thread. We'll need that for suturing. Leather backpacks. We can make those ourselves, I think. I think I'm buying all of their food here. I'm gonna buy meat as well. And the fish. Okay, he's still pretty happy with the profit he's making. Mostly just cloth that he has other than that. Gypsum plaster bag. Okay, I need that. Dude, he's actually got a bunch of gypsum plaster. I want all of that. Pigtails. Deer leather. Okay, he's trading at a loss at the moment, so I might want to change that. Oh, hello, Trinidad. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. I might need to, like, give back some of these things because he's currently trading at a loss, which will make him upset, I think. You'll need more goods to make this arrangement. All I see here is not enough, okay? Then... How about this? Is that... Ah, dude. Okay, how about this? How about this? Is that a good offer? Okay, jeez. I don't want to make these guys angry. Because we're really depending upon, like, the trading to get through the winters. Okay. No one is required at the depot anymore, so you can just get on with your work, please. Alright then. Yeah, hi Trinidad. We are currently trying to make my dwarves a bit more comfortable. I think I've dealt with the leaking situation, the water situation. So I don't think I need to worry about that right now. I'm gonna start putting my doors in again to prepare these rooms for moving my dwarves in. Alright, we don't quite have enough doors yet. Nearly, though. My little dwarven town. Very cute. Very cute looking little dwarven town. Little dwarven village. Thank you for a headbat, Trinidad. All of the stone is an absolute eyesore, of course, but it's gonna be like that for a while. I'm going to, like, have them have them processed into rock bars and just like have them like in a storage area or something. But at the moment, they're just gonna be all over the floor. Not much I can do about that. But we're starting to get a grip on things. The first priority was always gonna be getting the living situation sorted for the dwarves and making sure they have enough food and enough drink. And we're starting to get a grip on those essential things. Okay, we're gonna start brewing. Make sure we get enough like liquids for the winter. And I also think we should start like cooking as well. Cause we did buy some meat from that guy. So we should absolutely start using the meat before it gets rotten. All right, let's get on the furnishing. Yeah, the water is dried up now, so I think I sorted that problem. Okay. Did I eat breakfast? I did. I did actually. I got egg and cheese muffins from Tim Hortons. You know, one of my favorites. And then put the cabinets here as well. All right, good. We have more doors. Wait, what? Where's that water coming from? Is that just dripping from the ceiling? Suppose it must be. Okay, we need one more door here. And then I can fully furnish these rooms and start moving them in. All right, perfect. And now that probably means I got enough beds as well. Let's start putting the beds in. Dude, the water is pouring in from somewhere. I see it. Where is it coming from? It's like a never-ending problem with this particular region. It's just there's so much water. Not enough beds for that. Okay. Masterpiece oaken cabinet and oaken chest. Wow, wow, wow. Good job. Good job, dude. Is there water flowing from out of here? I mean, if there was, I feel like... Do we want to smooth these walls? Is it here because this hasn't been smoothed? Maybe it is. I'm going to start smoothing these walls. Because again, I remember hearing that sometimes water can just come out of smooth walls that are rough. And these are already smooth, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna smooth everything that's touching any of these symbols. Oh, thank you for hydrate. I will. It's kind of ironic. Because I'm dealing with the water situation in the game. Hydrating is the last thing my dwarves need right now. Okay. Let's see if we can finish furnishing these rooms. We got all the doors, we got all the beds. Looking good, looking good. And then we also want to do the chest and the cabinets. Migrants are arriving. Oh gosh, the population is increasing. Dude, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. I don't know if we have enough food for that. At least my cook is already making, like, meals and things, so maybe it's a good thing. Just gotta make sure I finish these bedrooms as quickly as possible. All the rooms are currently filled with rubble, but I don't think the dwarves mind that too much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's important. It looks like all of the bedrooms are finished, but this dude has just been taken by a Fey mood. Hey, who is it? Ukar Nelas Daggle. Blacksmith is taken by a Fey mood. What is that? What is going on with him? Ukar. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. This guy. Okay, I need to follow this guy and see what he's doing. Huh? He's just kind of standing there? Like, what is... How great it is to be surrounded by family. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying time with your family, but... It says he has like a weird mood going on. As long as you don't do anything crazy, dude. Don't you do anything crazy. I'm watching you. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Just don't murder anyone, please. Dwarves have weird moods sometimes. You gotta keep an eye on them. Alright. I really don't feel like working right now because these rooms are still not furnished. I wonder what they're doing with these turtle shells. One turtle shell coated with water? Are they using it for, like, cooking? Or are they using the turtle shells as, like, balls or something? I don't know what you could use a turtle shell for. Alright. They're making a bunch of food for everyone, so that's good. Maybe I should start by making some cups, actually. Yeah, let's also make some cups, I think. Because the dwarves, they like to drink out of like a cup, like a proper cup if they're able to. It's just one of those things that all the dwarves they like. They don't like. Karen Joshua, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm Rookie, and this is Dwarf Fortress, and I'm doing my very best to make a little dwarven village. I'm all right. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a decent day. Things are looking okay down here. Yeah, banana. Throw a banana at me? I'm not that hungry. I'm a little hungry, but I'm not that hungry. Yeah, I think they're just kind of chilling. They're just kind of chilling at the moment. They're not really like following my directions very closely. It's a colony management sim. Where you just kind of like settle in a with your dwarves, and you have to kind of like try to survive and make things and defend your dwarves and sell things, you know, all that kind of stuff. The place is kind of a mess at the moment. There's a bit of a leaky problem, and there's rocks absolutely everywhere. It's kind of disorganized. I think so. I think so. I'm not sure what this little thing is about. I don't like this. I'm gonna break that at some point. But people are being so lazy. People are being so lazy right now. Um, is there some kind of strike going on? Are my dwarves on strike? Hmm. Maybe I should take a look at some of their needs and see what exactly their problem is. Or maybe I've just given them too many things to do. So the guys that are unhappy. Okay, what's your problem? Um, personality, needs, preferences. Uh, hmm, hmm. You can't be with your family? Are you separated from your family right now? I guess she moved over here and her family didn't come with her. I don't know. That's a little sad if that's the case. Not sure I can do anything about that though. If they're in a different part of the world. I'm just gonna have to be patient with these guys, I think. Once they realize I've made them some nice living spaces, hopefully they'll get a bit happier. I'd love to know what the holdup is though. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop these guys from making the soap stuff. I like I like doing all kinds of things. I like doing all kinds of things. I like doing drawing. I like playing video games. I like going on walks in the morning. I'm a big fan of eating as well. I'm a big fan of donuts. Yeah, donuts are pretty good. I probably want to stop like stop like some of the unnecessary jobs here so that um more people are gonna actually furnish the rooms, because there's a lot of idle hands around my fort, and I don't like it. I want these guys to get to work. Get to work already. So there's 24, and I think I got enough rooms. They're still not getting to work, so dang it. I tell you what, why don't we just like pause these jobs? Just these are important jobs, but we're gonna pause them for now. Thief? Protect the horde from the skulking filth? Where's Thief? Uh, I don't know where they are. What is going on? Someone sneaked into my fort and stole something? I guess so. Oh well, hopefully it wasn't anything too valuable. That's one of the problems with not having adequate security at this stage. Maybe I should focus on security, even though they still haven't made the freaking stoneworkers workshop. Being so lazy. Or just pause all this stuff. Pause all this stuff for now. And just go and furnish the rooms already. All right, I think that's what she's doing. She's bringing down some of the furniture. Hopefully someone's gonna come and help her. What the heck? Okay, that's really not good. A martial trance? Is he gonna start? Oh my god. What is Vukar doing? He's attacking Wise Mother Owl? What? Oh my god. I think he attacked someone. He must have attacked some. What the heck? I'm from space. I'm from yeah, I live in space. I'm a little bro orbital space station. As you can see, there is space in the background. Looks like we got our first dead dwarf. Which means of course I have to deal with that. Hmm. That's a problem though, because again, I can convert this into like a tomb and I can put them into the tomb, but if I don't have a stoneworkers, I can't make graves. And for whatever reason, they're not making a stoneworker area. Taking them a long time to make it. So there's my tomb. Yeah, I know, he's dead now. How about I cancel this and then like restart it? I wonder if that'll make it any quicker. Goodness, because we need to make a grave for this guy. Otherwise, problems are going to happen. Stoneworker. You can get like, obviously rotting corpses. If you don't like bury your dead. And also, you can get like ghosts and things that appear. I think that's all I needed to do. I just need to like re-add it or something. All right, we're gonna make a coffin. Just make a coffin for him. All right. So the guy just kind of went crazy. He got what is known as a fey mood, which is just one of the things that can happen with dwarves. They can just randomly have a dream or a vision or something that causes them to act in a strange way. And sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's like a jolt of inspiration and they like go and make something awesome. Or, you know, as like we just saw, sometimes it's not a good thing. And they just go a bit crazy and start attacking people. Dwarves are pretty unpredictable. Someone needs to make this freaking coffin prono. Oh my gosh, what is the holdup with this? You guys are so lazy. Dude, they're doing nothing that I'm asking them to do. The smoothing isn't done. How come? How come? Do you like make models or something? Okay, finally you're making the rock coffin. Okay, good. You can finally bury that guy. Alright. Yeah, I know. I just wondering if you're asking because you make them. So they should like bring the dude over and put him in there now. Pretty much automatically. There's more dwarves here. There's definitely more dwarves here that are not happy. It's not good. As soon as things like a death happens, obviously it affects the mood of the entire fort. Maybe I should start making my minecart system so that we can transport the rock around. Because they're having to like transport using either by hand or wheelbarrows. Which isn't exactly efficient. What? Oh my god. What the heck? Yo. What the heck? All of this. It's like he's in pieces. How the heck did this guy get into pieces? Oh my god. What? What happened here? Let's take a look at this. The stray dog scratches the blacksmith in the lower lip, denting the skin and bruising the muscle. So he's starting at he attacked this dog, and the blacksmith is getting bitten by the dog. And then he starts fighting with. He's still fighting with the dog. The dog is like ripping at him. And then the miner is getting involved, maybe the dog's owner, and is hitting him in the head with a copper pick. Okay. So he was killed by a miner with a copper pick. And he got dismembered as well, because apparently I'm trying to bury this guy, but it's taking like several people, several trips, because he's being cut into pieces somehow. That's crazy. All right, did you get all of the parts of him to put into the coffin? Ugh, the Dwarf Fortress is still a mystery to me in some ways. You gotta like practice a lot in this game before you fully understand what everything is going on. At least I think that they're actually putting him into the coffin. But I don't know. All right, how is things doing down here? Still no progress? What are these guys all doing exactly? They're storing items in stockpile. I guess there's a bunch of people collecting the wood and putting them into stockpile. Other people are just fishing and drinking, and a whole lot of people just kind of doing nothing. Like, these people are just doing nothing. Why is that? They're just coming here and drinking and eating when there's work to be done. Maybe I should start, like, trying to make the drawbridge, though, because I know that there's gonna be attackers eventually. We already got, like, problem with the thief. So Vukar is in. I think it's like a sprite error because it looks like it doesn't look like the coffin is finished because it's kind of like transparent, but apparently he's in there. So I think it's just a sprite glitch or something. Okay, so he's being buried. We don't need to worry about that. So I cancelled all of these shops. There's not a lot of things that these guys are doing at the moment. They're just really feeling uncooperative, I think. 10th meeting. And there's a whole bunch of kids as well. Dwarven children. I think I should get rid of this stockpile, actually. I think this stockpile is distracting them. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy that because I feel like that might be something to do with it. Having too many stockpiles is not a good idea, I've been told. Because they will like pick things up and sort things for hours and hours and hours if you put too many stockpiles. Why does Mother Owl attend the meeting? Oh, she's in a relationship with Tanner. Ah. I wonder if that was always the case or if love blossomed in my humble fortress. Maybe. It's a little frustrating that for whatever reason they're just not coming down here. Uh what is preventing them from coming down? I gotta figure this out or we're gonna have problems. Hmm. If they're not going to like cooperate with me for much longer, I might have to call this and try to work it out like off stream or something. Because if they're not gonna cooperate with me, then what am I supposed to do? Um, I really hope this isn't the start of like a tantrum spiral or something because someone died. I've heard about those. Where like everyone gets depressed and they just stop doing what you tell them to do. just kind of chilling. They're just kind of chilling. Is it the fact that it's a long way down that's putting them off it, or maybe I do need to start like making a minecart system, because maybe the whole like walking distance is annoying them, because yeah, it is kind of a long way down here. Maybe they do need a minecart system. Looks like there are some people putting in stuff gradually, but yeah, we have to make some kind of minecart system to make it easier to get down here, I suppose. Unfortunately, Rookie doesn't know a thing about minecart, so it's going to be a learning experience for Rookie. So, let me save the game, and I'm gonna try to make some minecarts and minecart tracks, just for the sake of transporting people and transporting things. All right, we're gonna make a minecart that goes from the top of the base all the way down to the residential area where everyone's supposed to be living. All this junk on the floor, though. I suppose they're gonna clear it out of the way, though. Carve a track into the stone floor. Tracks are used by minecart. Okay, so I guess I need to make these. So here is the middle. How long can I make this? Can make it go up the ramp? That's good. Okay, so if I just put it here. Okay. I mean, that looks good. That looks good if that works. That looks good. And then can we just like make it turn and go up one of these ramps maybe? How do we do that? I wonder if this is just going to attach. Okay, so it's like 4 from the right side here. Okay. And then it's like here. No, I canceled it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So it's from here and then up this ramp. And we'll say to here. Okay. And then someone's gonna have to make a minecart, I suppose. Question is the minecart gonna like turn the corner here, or is it gonna derail? How did that count as canceling it? Anytime I press right click, it just kind of like cancels it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's back. And it's gone? What is happening? You see what I mean? Rookie doesn't know how this works. Why does it keep disappearing like that? It's there 1 minute and it's gone. Huh? Is there a problem with putting it there? I am not sure. There's just too much I don't know about this game, I think. Oh, so now it's turning. Okay. I think that's probably a good sign. Can I connect these two now? Uh, oh, okay. Okay, that works. That looks good. All right, all right. I think we're making progress here. What if I do this? Oh, no, that definitely looks good. Okay. I think I might be working it out. Wait. Come on. Oh no. You mean you can't make it on sand? I guess you can't build minecart tracks on sand. Hmm. Stefan Blacksmith withdraws from society. I wonder what that means. Um wait, why is this not a corner again? It became a corner before, so no, that's not quite right. I guess it's just a matter of like messing with it for a while and then eventually you work it out. Um, okay, like that and then like this? No? I don't get how you make corners. Like this? Is this a better way of doing it? I guess. Except it's not connected. Um, no, that it's still not working. Oh, this is definitely something I'm gonna need to work out on my own, I think. So, is this the guy? Oh no, he's in a strange mood. Does that mean he's about to go insane? I think it might mean that. Well, I'm kind of I don't want to end it like this, but I might be forced to, guys. I might be forced to because dwarves are like really uncooperative. It's so weird to say that, you know, the dwarves are acting up, the dwarves are on strike, but it seems that way, doesn't it? I need to like figure out how to get them to be more cooperative and also how to sort out the mine carts and things, and that might take a while. So, I think we're gonna call that a stream for now. I won't be I won't be doing a stream tomorrow because I got other things on. So, I'll see you some other time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. See you later.